super happy smelly face. We just diluted the soup a little bit. Do good snack. Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. This is Miss Ming. On my channel I do a variety of lifestyle content such as vlogs, food review videos, unboxing and hauls. Today's video is going to be a good old Trader Joe's haul. I bought some brand new items. We have so many new items at Trader Joe's. It's just endless, unlimited items that I wanted to try. So for some of the food items, I'll do a dedicated review video to test out if they taste good. So make sure you subscribe and ring the notification so that you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. And without further ado, let's dive into today's bags. First item, this is a repurchased item. In my previous Trader Joe's haul, I actually picked this up and also filmed a dedicated clip reviewing it in my Trader Joe's haul. So if you haven't seen that video, make sure you check it out. So this is a Trader Joe's Brined bone-in half turkey breast with garlic herb butter, fully cooked. So it's very easy to do this one. You just basically heat up the conventional oven or you can microwave and then you just cut it up. It does have the turkey bones, which I personally really love because I love to use the turkey bones to make congee, and if without the bones it's just a little bit different because the bone broth actually tastes really good. That's why the turkey congee tastes very good. So highly recommend this one. It says it serves 3 people. I think last time both of me and my husband ate it, and then we also have some leftovers for another meal. So definitely enough for 3 people. It's really good flavor and it's not dry at all, because like when it comes to turkey, one thing that I always care is like sometimes it gets really dry, but this one is actually very moist and the flavor is on point. And you can actually see the fresh garlic herb and butter inside of the turkey like when you heat it up. So it's a very fresh ingredient. So I really like this one, so I bought it again. I think I may film a dedicated video reviewing this one. I am not sure. Maybe I'll put a clip in here. But when I saw this, I'm very excited because I love kimchi soup. So this one is the Trader Joe's kimchi and tofu soup. It says it's vegan because, you know, it's tofu. So each container is 260 calories, 6 grams of fat. It does contain 4 grams of added sugar and 14 grams of sugar in total, which could be a little bit high, and it has 11 grams of protein. It doesn't contain any cholesterol because it's vegan, but just look at the sodium. Guys, I just want to tell you, like, just because this is vegan doesn't mean it's healthy. I know like plant-based diet can be really good for you, but a lot of the vegan food that's pre-packaged may not be as healthy as they may seem just because it's vegan. Just make sure you check the nutrition facts. But I still wanted to try it because I know traditionally kimchi soup, it is actually high on sodium because kimchi is really high on sodium itself. So it's high in sodium, high on sugar, high on carbohydrates, but I think it's okay to eat it once in a while. But probably I won't be repurchasing this over and over again. It's probably just like one time, oh, I have cravings for kimchi soup, but I want to have time to go to a Korean restaurant. Maybe I'll get 1 box, so something like that. Alright guys, I just came back from the gym and today we're gonna try out this Trader Joe's kimchi tofu soup, and this one is vegan. Open this packaging. There we go. Oh, it's actually very dense. I think I could probably dilute it for a little bit if it's too salty. You know what I mean? Like, this is what it looks like. It actually looks pretty good. Well, actually, you know, I'm gonna microwave it first, and then if it's too salty, I will add a little bit water in the stovetop. Sounds like a good plan. It looks very dense. There's quite a bit of kimchi, and you can see the tofu here. So, all right. So we're gonna come over here. Open this. Yeah. 6 minutes. Alright guys, it's been made. Look at this. It's actually really dense with quite a bit of tofu right here. I personally will add some hot water to this just because I feel like this smells really salty already. And it's actually a very dense soup. It's not like anything that's like, you know, certain soup are more liquidy, but this one actually has like real stuff in there. Yeah, but let's try this out without diluting it with water to let you know about the flavor, and then we'll see. The flavor is so good. I actually really like the kimchi, but it's so salty, guys. It's so salty. So I probably will buy it again, and I will use this soup as like a soup base and I will put like more protein and vegetables in there, and I think it will be like a more like healthy, balanced meal, because this one, it has quite a bit of carbs, a lot of sodium, but I feel like I will still be hungry after eating this since it's such a small portion. And it's very dense in terms of salt, but I will probably just put it in a pot and put some other stuff to dilute it a little bit and then eat it again. But overall, the flavor is really good. I do really like the flavor, and I also love the fact that it's vegan. It's probably one of the best vegan meals that I had from Trader Joe's. So I actually really enjoy this. And I think that like instead of like bringing it to work, just microwaves and eat as it is, I will actually like use it as a base and put other proteins and other things, vegetables in there to make it healthier and like less sodium based. Alright guys, we just diluted the soup a little bit. Put some cabbage, some fiber based yam noodles. I actually put some chicken in there, so this is no longer vegan. But if you actually are vegan, you don't have to put chicken in there. You can put like more tofu or some other like plant-based protein in there, but usually tofu is really good when it comes to kimchi soup, and it's actually looking pretty awesome. Yeah, so I think this one will actually taste really good. All right, this is what it looks like after I did some modifications with the soup. It tastes super good, and yeah, love this, love this flavor. So I do endorse this food item. I think the flavor tastes really authentic. The only thing is I do prefer to dilute it just because it's really salty. Yeah, hope this video gives you some inspirations with serving this item to yourself. Yeah. Item, ta-da! This is Trader Joe's Brussels sprouts sauté kit. This one tastes really good. I think Trader Joe's has a really good sauté kit. It's just so easy. Cause okay, here's something, like I actually subscribed to HelloFresh previously because they give you all of the ingredients and you know recipe, and it tastes so good, and the ingredients and the recipe are so easy to follow. But one of these things are like I actually have to cut up the ingredients, which takes time. So I went on the easy route and buy the Trader Joe's sauté kit. So now I'm gonna have to chop up all of these Brussels sprouts. I just, you know, heat it up. Chopped hazelnuts, shaved Parmesan cheese, and the lemon garlic vinaigrette. It actually tastes really good because, you know, Brussels sprouts, it kind of has this bitter taste to it, like maybe like a little bit bitter aftertaste, but the actual like lemon garlic vinaigrette, it actually helps it. Like it kind of neutralizes that bitter taste. So I really like this item, and I also think that chopped hazelnut and shaved Parmesan also adds a little bit more texture to it. So really excited. This is also a repurchase item. It's Trader Joe's vegetable and soba noodle stir fry kit. This one has broccoli, bok choy, savory, cabbage, snow peas, green onions. We always buy the brown rice sauté kit, but this time I was like, maybe let's try out these noodles. I think we've tried it before, but I don't remember what it tastes like. So I decided to try it again because I always get the miso vegetable brown rice sauté kit, but this time I wanted to try this noodle. Although I'm pretty sure we had it before, I just don't remember, so hopefully it doesn't disappoint me. Ooh. So with these sauté kits, I always love to add some protein, and I bought this Trader Joe's spicy Italian chicken sausage. It says it's all natural chicken raised with no antibiotics, perishable, minimally processed, and no artificial ingredients. So I heard that processed meat is not good for you, so probably sausage is not good for you, but this one, like, it says that it's minerally processed. So I'm gonna take Trader Joe's word for it. Because I know, like, different places and factories, they actually process their meat a little bit differently. So this one, it says it contains skinless chicken, contains 2% or less of parsley, salt, fennel, red pepper, mustard, and nice paprika, and natural pork casing. This one, it does contain quite a bit of cholesterol, 55 milligrams of cholesterol, but the sodium is kind of okay. It's like 590 milligrams. And I think it's okay as a meal because I'm just gonna eat one sausage. I'm not gonna eat two sausage. So I think it's okay. It has 8 grams of fat and 2.5 grams of saturated fat, which I think is okay. Also 17 grams of protein and no added sugar. That's why I bought this, because I really want to control my sugar intake right now. So here is 0 added sugar. So fun fact, I've been wearing a continuous glucose monitor for the past month, and I've learned so much about myself, and I've learned that everyone actually has this, I don't know, like everyone reacts to different food differently. Like rice or brown rice or things like that may be healthy to some people, but I just can't eat it. Like I can eat a little bit of fried rice just to taste it as a little bit side, but I can't eat like a fried rice as my main entree. I have to eat protein and fat and less carbs. So I try to buy things that doesn't contain a lot of carbohydrates and sugar, especially rice. I don't know what's up with the rice. I just can't eat rice.
All right, looks nice and crispy now.
2 eggs, chicken sausage from Trader Joe's, and some cheese. Oh, this is a super happy smelly face.
Alrighty, here we go. Let's see, sausage. You can definitely see some peppers in there. Pepper, green pepper. Probably gonna be fairly spicy. Let's see. You can taste the Italian seasoning. It's definitely there. It does taste like spicy Italian sausage, but texture-wise, I can definitely tell it's chicken. Overall, pretty good. I do like the sausage though, or the chicken sausage. It's definitely got some heat in it, so heat scale, I'd probably say it's a solid 0 to 5, definitely like a 3.75. Not super spicy, but you can taste it. It's good, I like it.
Okay, so now let's try out this Trader Joe's spicy Italian chicken sausage. Looks pretty spicy. It has like some herbs right here, as you can see. Looks pretty good. Let's try this out. It's really salty. It's actually really, really salty. I can definitely taste the Italian herbs. The Italian herb scent or taste are very, very strong. I want to say I like the apple sausage better than this. I like chicken sausage in general. The normal sausage made of like other types of meat, but this one has a very, very strong herb taste. So it could be like love or hate situation. Like it's either you love the herbs or you don't. Personally, I thought it was okay. It's a little bit on the too salty side for me, and the herbs is very strong as well. So it's okay. I will give it a 7 out of 10. It's definitely not my favorite chicken sausage from Trader Joe's, but it also tastes okay. And also, if you like Italian herbs, this one is good. It says it's spicy Italian, but it's actually not that spicy. It's more like a herb Italian, not like spicy chili pepper sausage. So yeah, because it has no added sugar, high protein. It does contain a little bit of cholesterol, so if you eat this, maybe eat a plant-based diet in a second meal in a day, you know, everything in moderation. Trader Joe's Fairy Chicken Curry. It's chicken breast, a Goan-inspired recipe with turmeric rice. I just said I couldn't eat rice, but I'm probably gonna try this with my husband, so it's probably okay. So it's not like I can't eat rice at all, it's just I can't eat rice as a main entree. This one is 360 calories with 13 grams of fat, 5 grams of saturated fat, 50 grams of cholesterol, 620 milligrams of salt, which is okay. No added sugar, but it has 40 grams of carbohydrate because of the rice and 23 grams of protein because of the chicken. So I think I'm just gonna eat half of the rice and share with my husband. It's gonna be okay. So yeah, but I love curry. And I think this is probably a new flavor profile that we can try. So I decided to purchase this. The problem with that is like there's no vegetable in there, so saute some other kits. Fresco au natural, this salami and cheese. My husband swears by this. Like he said this is the best salami and cheese pack that he's ever got. I personally don't enjoy eating salami for some reason. It has this weird aftertaste, but I do like the cheese. So I got one of those. I'm so excited to try this out today. We'll do it on camera. This is the Trader Joe's. It's actually not the Trader Joe's brand. It's like an off-brand actually. It's off-brand. It's not branded with Trader Joe's. It's from the brand Do Good Snacks. Do Good Snacks. Interesting. And this one is their Keto Fudge Bites. Chocolate almond flavor. So I'm not keto, but I'm trying to reduce my carb intake. So far, it's going okay. But occasionally I still want to eat the cookie, you know? But instead of eating the cookie, I was like, maybe I could try this. It's like pretty okay. So there's 7 servings per container. Each serving is 1 bite. Each bite is 100 calories with 7 grams of fat, 2.5 grams of saturated fat, 10 grams of cholesterol, 55 milligrams of sodium, 8 grams of carbohydrate. But don't panic because there's 6 grams of fiber. The only real sugar is 1 gram and there's no added sugar, and 6 grams of protein. And I also looked at the ingredient list. It seems actually pretty okay. It says almond inulin, whey protein concentrate from grass-fed cows, unsweetened chocolate chips, organic cacao, medium chain triglyceride, which is the MCT oil from the coconut. I heard MCT oil is really good for you to activate that keto in your body. Sunflower, lecithin, natural flavor, sea salt, stevia. So it's flavored with stevia leaf. So we're gonna open this. Oh, it's individually packaged too. That's awesome, because I was like, oh, it's not resealable. I was like panicking, but like it's individually packaged. So tomorrow when I go on the road trip, I can just use this. So yeah, let's open this. What I like about Trader Joe's is that I feel like Trader Joe's has something for everyone. Like Trader Joe's has product that's keto, also have products that's vegan. So I like that inclusiveness of like, you know, its customers. So let's see the size. Okay, this is 100 calories, guys. So it's actually pretty small. It doesn't look that appealing though. So let's take a bite to see if it tastes good. I like the chocolate chip. The real chocolate chip. I think it tastes pretty good. The texture is a little bit, I don't know, different, but it's not chewy. You know, sometimes you buy those like sugar-free protein bars. They're super chewy. I think this one is actually pretty okay. I want to say I give you my endorsement of this one in terms of the taste. Considering this one does not have real sugar, it has high fiber, protein, and it's keto with MCT oil. I think the flavor is okay because it's real chocolate, and it gives me that satisfaction of my cravings. Because like if you have cravings that you really, really want something chocolatey and sweet, this one does give you that satisfaction. Although the texture is a little bit different, but flavor is really similar. So I'm actually happy with this purchase. I'll take it tomorrow when I go on road trip, or you know, take it to work. You know, if I really want to eat a dessert after lunch, instead of eating like desserts or candies, eat one of these. So alright, so I bought 2 Trader Joe's natural turkey jerky, natural smoke flavor added, the original flavor. This one, it says it has very low cholesterol, which I think it would be great, and then it does have 5 grams of sugar, but I think it's okay. I did notice that some jerkies, they have like 11 grams of sugar, and then even though they're protein content, like there's also a glucose spike. But this one, it seems okay. So I bought 2 of these. You know, I'm trying to eat more protein and less carbs. Shiitake mushrooms. Trader Joe's has fresh shiitake mushrooms, because before I would buy the dry shiitake mushrooms, soak them into water for 2 hours and then cook them. It's just so much trouble. Who has time for that? Like really, like seriously, unless you work from home, then you can do that. Like I got off work at 5 and then go to the gym. By the time I get home, it's like already like 7:30 to 8 o'clock. And then imagine me soaking like shiitake mushrooms for 2 hours. So yeah, so Trader Joe's has like real fresh shiitake mushrooms, and these are also products of USA. They're not imported. So I got 2 of these, which means they're fresh, right? And then I got 1 golden berries. These are really, really tart and a little bit slimy, but I really like it because something I used to eat all the time as a kid. So let's keep that tradition. And yeah, I'm so excited for this one. Vegan item from Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's Turkeyless protein patties, the plant-based burgers with 23 grams of protein per serving. So it actually has a lot of fat, but it's unsaturated fat. Each patty is 240 calories with 14 grams of fat, but only 1.5 grams of saturated fat. No cholesterol, which is awesome. Like if you worry about your cholesterols, actually I worry about my husband's cholesterol a little bit. So this one may be good for him. And then it doesn't have too much sodium, because a lot of the vegan patties, they have like a lot of like sodium, which is terrible for you. But this one has 420 milligrams of sodium, which is okay. It has 7 grams of carbs and 5 grams of them are fiber. So this is a high fiber patty, and 23 grams of protein. Ingredients: it has hydrated pea protein blend, so it's actually pea protein, sunflower oil, natural flavors, oat fiber, sea salt, nutritional yeast. It seems like pretty okay. So I am so excited. I think we're gonna have this one for dinner, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna film a dedicated video because I have really high hope on this. I really hope it works out. I really wanted to try this. I think Trader Joe's has come out a lot of vegan options or vegan substitutes for like different meat products or meat entrees, and I'm really curious. I personally am not vegan, but I know people who are vegan, who are eating plant-based diet, and I kind of want to review things for them as well. I kind of want to tell them, hey, I've tried this, I like it or I don't like it. So this is the Chickenless, Trader Joe's Chickenless Men Jerry orange morsels. Chickenless. So let's look at the ingredients. Let's see. First of all, there's quite a bit. Like, the ingredient list is so long, which to be honest is not a good sign, because I mean, this is highly processed, but we'll see. Okay, so the ingredients: water, orange sauce, which contain sugar water, soy sauce, soybean salt, organic alcohol. Oh, organic alcohol. Ew. I'm sorry. I can't take it seriously. Organic alcohol. I personally can't take alcohol, but this is probably minimal enough for me to eat it. I can't process alcohol personally. I'm allergic. It has orange juice concentrate, distilled white vinegar, salted sake. Oh, another alcohol ingredients. Okay, it has cornstarch, garlic puree, ginger puree. Okay, those are good. Organic soybean oil, natural orange flavor, soy flour, textured wheat protein, which contains wheat gluten, wheat starch, sodium carbonate. Ooh. So if you, well, I think most orange chicken has wheat because of the breading, so it's probably okay. Sugar, garlic powder, canola oil, which is terrible. Like, canola oil is actually not healthy. But yeah, it seems like the ingredients, I'll probably see what it tastes like. If it tastes good, I may repurchase it, but I won't be like eating it every single week based on the ingredients. Okay, let's see the actual nutrition facts right here. 2 servings, and then the whole bag is 530 calories with 16 grams of fat and only 1 gram of saturated fat, which is awesome because most of the plant-based fat is not saturated. But I just want to caution you that canola oil is also not great. I've been reading a lot of books from different doctors and watching and listening to podcasts. Like, they're talking about like avocado oil great for you, olive oil great for you, canola oil not so much. Okay, sodium, it's extremely high. It's 1,450 milligrams of sodium. Like, this baby, like this bag is like 63 grams of the daily intake, but it's based on like people who are like heavier. So for my weight, it's probably my whole day of sodium intake, which is terrible. I want to say 57 grams of carbs with 14 grams of fiber. That's awesome. Do you guys see how much sugar it has? Like, total sugar, 31 grams of added sugar. 31 grams. That's crazy. It does contain 14 grams of fiber, but 31 grams of sugar is ill. And then 41 grams of protein. So it is high in protein, but the sugar, I probably won't repurchase this, but I will make a dedicated video reviewing this for you. Let you know if it tastes good. But even if it tastes good, it's probably not a regular item. It's probably something like I eat like, oh my gosh, like I did something really good. I treat myself with like 2 bites of these, but not the whole bag. That would be horrible. Ooh, that's like a lot of drama within one bag. Like, ooh. Healthy, organic shredded green and red cabbage with orange carrots. So I love these. These are really healthy. They're whole foods, they're real vegetables and fiber, and there's no flavor, so you have to find your own flavor. But I like to use duck fat to cook those. Probably not the healthiest version, but it's just so much flavor. Cheese, because we got a vegan burger patty and some potato fries. Honestly, the sweet potato fries are probably good for you, better, but this one I think it's semi-okay. I will not eat fries as much as before. I'll probably eat it like once a week or once every 2 weeks instead of like once a day, every other day or something. So first bag, I love the Trader Joe's holiday bag. It's just so cute, right? It is so cute. Sharp cheddar cheese. I like cheddar cheese, so this is great. I like Parmesan and cheddar cheese and Gouda cheese. Trader Joe's crunchy crisps, pea and chickpea snack. So this one is relatively healthier because it has 4 grams of protein, 3 grams of fiber. It is still a chip item, so it will probably spike your sugar, but since it has protein and a little bit of fat, it's probably okay if you just eat in moderation. So how to eat this is to eat this with like maybe hummus or avocado dips. Like I put avocado on my chips, and usually it will slow down the glucose spike. And I really like the fact that, like, although this one has canola oil, which is not good for you, but it doesn't have any like a long ingredient list. It's just pea flour, potato starch, chickpea flour, sunflower oil, pea fiber, sea salt, canola oil, paprika. So although the canola oil is not great for you, but you know, in moderation. If you're picky, if you're too picky, there's no place to buy food and you will have to make everything from scratch, which I currently don't have time. This bag is actually quite heavy because I bought some drinks. As usual, as you know, I love drinks from Trader Joe's. The first one, I got Trader Joe's Inner Peas. So we're taking a road trip tomorrow with my yoga teacher training group, so I decided to buy some snacks for everyone for the road. This one, it is a, you know, a snack. It has carbs, but it also contains fiber, protein, and fat. So I think it's okay, and also there's no saturated fat in these. So yeah, so I got one of those. I love snacks. I should snack less, but you know, it's hard to change your habit. So one day at a time, one step at a time. I am so excited. I'm gonna try this out, and then I will insert a clip like of this item when I've tried it. This is organic fair trade cacao powder. I have tried cacao before, like pure cacao. They're really bitter, but they're really good for you. So chocolates are actually good for you because of polyphenols in chocolate, but the sweetened chocolates are not good for you, especially the milk chocolates. They're not good for you. So if you can take cacao powder or cacao drinks, I would recommend you to get cacao drinks because of the nutrients, the antioxidants, the polyphenols. It's just and I personally really like the taste. I love cacao drinks. I do put milk in there. I know some people, they're like, if you put milk, you're disjoining a lot of the things, but you can also put like almond milk or whatever, you know, like vegan milk that you want to put in. But personally, I just take it with milk. So here it also gives you a morning smoothie recipe, which I believe is a great idea. It says 1 cup of unsweetened almond milk, 1 banana, 1 tablespoon of cacao powder, and 1 peanut butter. Or I personally don't like peanut butter. I use almond butter, and 1 handful of ice cubes. Hot and cold drinks made with cacao powder, and it's really good. So this one, there are 45 servings per container, and each serving is only 20 calories because there is no sugar. It's 1 gram of protein, 2 grams of fiber, and you know, like 0.5 gram of fat. This is pure cacao powder. I'm so happy that Trader Joe's sell these. I'll definitely like make some videos, clips of, you know, how to use this one, how to incorporate this one into your lives, because I love the flavor, to be honest. And I've read so much about like taking cacao powders and stuff like that. You don't have to take it every day. I think like once or twice a week is okay. And also maybe you don't have to put it too strong. You know, one is just, oh, I love it. I will put this in my coffee in the morning. That's how excited I am. So I'm super excited. I highly recommend this item. A lot of health benefits, unless you're allergic to cacao. Like if you're allergic to cacao or if you hate chocolate, this may not be the one for you. Alright guys, So we got some water and we're going to try the Trader Joe's organic cacao powder. So the difference between cacao and cocoa is the milk and, you know, sugar content, I believe. So this is like almost 1 tablespoon. Okay, here we go. It's 1 tablespoon of the cacao powder. It is resealable, which is awesome. Some hot water to melt it. And we're gonna use this Bunsen kitchen mixer to mix it. It's pretty easy to mix. Then put in some milk. Nice cacao. Look at this, like this drink is super awesome. It looks super good. It actually tastes really good. It tastes like hot chocolate without sugar. So it's a little bit bitter, but it's not too bitter. And the fact that we put milk also makes it really nice. It actually tastes really good. It tastes just like normal hot chocolate, but without the sugary taste. And it's still pretty good. It gives me energy. It has a little bit of caffeine in the cacao powder. Yeah, highly recommend this one. If you love hot chocolate during the holiday seasons, winter seasons, but you don't want to drink the sugary drinks, this will be the one for you. Ooh, this is organic sparkling green tea beverage, no sugar. It says it's flavored with grapefruit and mint tea, but it doesn't have any sugar, which is awesome. And then we got some unsweetened oolong tea. This is my personal favorite. Like, I love this. Sometimes I feel like it's kind of expensive because I drink a lot of them. Because in China, it would be like 50 cents for each bottle, but here it's like $1. But still, it tastes so good. Actually, try this green tea beverage today. Sparkling green tea beverage. Let's see, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I hope it doesn't pop up. I don't know why I count 3 to 1 before I do everything, but that's pretty much the story of my life. Okay, so it's packaged with glass bottle. Fancy. Ooh, I love that minty flavor. It is a little bit bitter because there's no sugar, no artificial sweeteners. There's nothing in there. It doesn't have any like artificial sweetener or anything. Ooh, it's very minty, and green tea is very refreshing on its own. So yeah, I really like this. Highly recommend. But if you don't like mint green tea, this one may be too strong for you. It's very minty, very green tea. It has no sugar, no artificial sweeteners, nothing. But if you love that tea and mint, oh, it's just so good, so refreshing. And I highly recommend you serve it with ice. I think I'm gonna put it in the fridge and then it's gonna taste even better. Ooh, we got some, actually, let's talk about human food first. I got a Trader Joe's cage-free, 100% liquid egg white. It's a fat-free, cholesterol-free food. It's just pure protein. I read in a lot of places that like full eggs are not bad for you. For stir fry eggs, like for breakfast, like sometimes I'll mix 1 normal eggs and then some egg whites. So I will eat 1 egg yolk and a lot of egg whites. But I also read online like it's actually okay. The most of the nutrients in eggs are actually in the egg yolk. So I've heard different things, but personally, I try to eat only 1 or 2 yolks per day. I try not to go up to 3 egg yolks. I think that's a little bit too much, but sometimes when we stir fry, we put a lot of eggs just to make a big scrambled eggs. So yeah, Trader Joe's sparkling green tea and black tea. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you know, it's no-brainer. I always pick them up, drink it for a week, you know, things like that. So yeah, this bag is gone. Pretty interesting that we actually got a different bag from Trader Joe's today. Ta-da! Sounds like a special edition of holiday bag. I always save Trader Joe's bag because I think they're of really good quality. I reuse them when I take stuff to work. So the first thing I got is a holistic natural with added vitamins and minerals for my cat. I don't know if my cat is gonna like this. Like, this is my husband. Like, he's like, do you think Simba will like this? I'm like, I wouldn't know. I've never tried cat food before. How would I know? Like, ooh. So, but we bought it, so hopefully our cat likes this. And we also bought our cat a cat treat with turkey. Hopefully our cat likes it. To be honest, my cat likes milk flavored stuff. Like, He has a weird taste. He likes to eat bamboos. We have a plant, bamboo plants. I googled online. It says it's okay for cats. It's not poisonous for a cat, which I think is okay. But for some reason, my cat is obsessed with our bamboo plants. And then he also likes milk flavored stuff, but like he also likes carbs, but not necessarily. Like sometimes when we eat meat, he doesn't go to the meat. He goes to the broccoli. Like my cat loves broccoli. I always have to watch for my broccoli, but I think my cat and I kind of like the same food because I eat broccoli all the time. My cat just loves broccoli. He always tries to lick the plate of the broccoli instead of the plate where the meat used to be. I don't know, it's just kind of interesting. So we got a cat tree. Hopefully he likes turkey. He's never tried turkey before, so this will be interesting. So yeah, that's it for today's Trader Joe's haul. We bought so many great items. I found so many new items in today's Trader Joe's shopping trip. Insert some clips in this video to try out some of the items, but usually like my video gets really long if I insert those clips, and for some items I kind of want to make dedicated videos just because I want to insert that process of cooking and smell. It's just part of the process of enjoying this food. So yeah, alrighty, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video is helpful to you if you also shop at Trader Joe's, and some of these items are also available on Amazon, like those non-perishable items I believe are also available from Amazon. I'll try to find them linked down below as well. But yeah, if you know anything you love at Trader Joe's, comment down below. We would love to try them out as well. It never gets dull to go shop at Trader Joe's. Alright, that's it for today. Thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye! Thanks for watching!